Can't wait to make some toast. Hello out there in internet land. Welcome back. Here is where you will find all types of various vintage inspired videos. And for today's video, I thought it would be fun to do a little birthday haul because I just had my birthday and I got some really cute vintage and retro items that I am excited to share with you. So let's take a look. Up first are a couple of books that I got. We have a built-in home bar that is hidden behind a picture frame. I will have to share that one day, I think. Because of that and my adoration for tiki cocktails, have amassed a number of cocktail making and specifically tiki cocktail making books. And this is one that my husband just gave me. Note the very cute mid-century inspired design on it, and it is called Tropical Standard Cocktail Techniques and Reinvented Recipes. I love that it is reinvented recipes because every tiki book you buy will have a zombie, a jungle bird, scorpion, 3 dots and a dash. What else am I missing? A bunch. Blue Hawaiian. I'll put some here of some of the top tiki drinks that pretty much any book would probably have. But this I think is neat because it looks to reinvent tiki drinks. And also the inside is just so well designed. I love that. Okay, next one is my one and only Audrey Hepburn. I probably have no less than 12, 15 Audrey Hepburn books by this point. And I have this one by the same author, but it was the 60s, and I've had that book for years, and I didn't know until just the other day there was a version of that book, but for the 50s. And if I had to choose a decade that was my favorite of Audrey Hepburn's, the 50s would definitely be my top pick just for her style. Her films that she did in that era are definitely my favorites of hers, and I was trying to find shoes that look like one she's wearing on the set of Sabrina, and I couldn't find them. But the shoes that I got are included in this video because they may not be retro, but they were inspired by vintage shoes, so that counts. Next, I had some fun on eBay. And eBay's a dangerous place for me. Got this one because I don't have a lot of casual vintage, and that goes across the board from clothing to accessories. So this is nice to go with just some casual outfits. Next thing I got is this adorable 1950s, 1960s, still has its label, button down top. Next, I have been on something of a vintage peignoir nightgown set buying spree, let's say. And so this is one that I found on eBay because I have a pink robe that I got in San Diego, but I did not have anything to wear underneath it until now. Just floaty and fun. There are a few websites that I look to when it comes to buying retro dresses. I did not know that this store had a storefront, and it was right next door to a vintage shop that I went to. I tried on this dress, did not buy it at the time, but I got it for myself for my birthday, or my mom got it for me for my birthday. I just thought that it was the perfect tiki dress. And I do love how floaty it is and flirty it is. That little slit is just a nice little added touch. And I think it's nice to mix in some non-vintage dresses so that I can be a little bit less concerned about getting them dirty. And I love the color green and blue together. I think it's just classic. Let me show you those shoes that I mentioned. Here they are. They are not exactly like the ones that were in the book that Audrey Hepburn was wearing. In fact, I thought they were gonna be white. I don't know why I thought that when they are so clearly a gold beige color, but I think that they're still nice for some of the outfits that I have where I am always looking for a lighter shoe. I don't have one. I have a black flat that I wear all the time, and so it doesn't really work when I'm wearing something, you can't see these shorts, something like this. I will forever, until I find them, be on the hunt for the type of shoes that Audrey Hepburn is wearing in that photo. If you ever see them, or if you have seen them, let me know in the comments because I looked pretty exhaustively until I just was tired of searching for them on the internet. Okay, this was the perfect surprise gift. My dad got this for me because he and I share a love of film noir, and he knows how much I like making craft cocktails, and this book combines the two of them. And it has so many movies from Humphrey Bogart, who is easily one of my favorite old film actors. And I'm only a little bit upset because this is definitely a book I would have loved to have made myself, but it for sure made for the perfect gift. We are on to the final item that I got for my birthday that was vintage or retro inspired. This one was for my husband, and I think I have been talking about this one for a few years now, so. Ta-da! Okay, maybe not the most exciting thing, but I think it will look very pretty on our counter. So let's open it up. It is not this blue color. It is, in fact, green. And there it is. I can't wait to make some toast. That is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this little look at some of the vintage and retro items that I got for my birthday. And until next time, remember to wear the things that bring you joy and stop saving the fancy things for the perfect moment. And until we meet again, I am wishing you a swell day. Bye. Okay. What was... So, yeah. Okay.